It's nighttime. Yeah, trying to work and then film a video is not the easiest thing. Okay, there's been a change of plans because it is dark out and it is raining and there's no light to film anything out there. So I brought myself back to, you know, the old HQ, and I wanted to talk about these. These are 2 Japanese manga that I got for $1 each at an old manga Japanese store up in Canada called Half Moon, and these are sick. So I picked them up because they have pictures of cars, and I love, like, I can't read any of it obviously. I've Google translated some of them, and they're pretty entertaining stories. Like this one is about 2 kids that street race and like soup up their cars and then race like people that have brand new cars, which is pretty sick. And there's some really cool scenes in here, some really cool panels, like this one where they're out on a toge. And what I really like about these is that I'll use them for references when I'm doing stuff like this. This is a sketch that I did on my drawing pad. This was the first sketch that I ever did, and I took inspiration obviously from like manga, with having all of the little sketch lines all over the thing, and then big Asian characters in the back. That's Chinese. Yeah, and I just think it's pretty cool that you can appreciate and admire art in a language that you don't speak when it's specifically supposed to be like a story. But I like just flipping through these and finding interesting panels, and then like drawing inspiration from those, and then I don't know. It's an interesting form of media to just take a look at. Like this panel right here. That looks sick. I guess I'll tell you more about the bookstore where I got these. So or I guess the manga store. The manga store is Half Moon, and it's this tiny little like 50 square foot building where all of the shelves are like lined top to bottom with manga, and she has them all like. She's got a sticker on each one. It'll say like $1 or $2 or $5, and then there's like a small section of like English stuff, and then all the rest is all Japanese stuff. I spoke with her like pretty in detail about how she gets all of her books, and her mom actually still lives in Japan and basically just like goes to the bookstore and then buys whatever is cheap or whatever is like brand new and just mails it to her, and then this was super effective over COVID because she was able to get in all of these manga that weren't even being shipped out because of all of the COVID regulations. The coolest part about this bookstore though is that all of the all Japanese manga is like super cheap, especially obscure ones that nobody really knows, because just the only people that can read it are people who can read Japanese, and then people who can read Japanese like they're not really interested in the older stuff anymore. So what I go in is I say, give me the Japanese stuff that has cars in it that's dirt cheap, and she'll go through and she'll comb out a bunch of stuff and just find me the really expensive like $1 or $2 manga that's all in Japanese, and then I can just use it for references and to look at the cool pictures. And then sometimes I'll just like this just lay out like a really cool panel and then put it up on, this is a stand for cookbooks, and then just display it. What I also have is pretty cool is the entire Black Lagoon series, all in Japanese, all in Japanese manga for cheap. She gave me the entire series. Well, she gave me 1 through 9, and then I have 10 and 11 separately, but she gave me 1 through 9 for like $30, and I think it's cool just looking through at all the panels, because if I wanted to go back through the story, I would just watch the actual anime, but it's sick going through and looking at all the panels and then just being able to see what it looked like when it was in black and white. And there's so much like content in here that is not actually animated in the show, and then just you can go through and see really how detailed all the panels are, and you appreciate it way more when it's in like a physical media as opposed to just reading it online. And it's just cool to have. Yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to share some of this stuff. This stuff is sick to me. Peace.